today I recorded a video with the finds that I had this weekend, and now I've spent the day packing up all my shipments to send to Amazon so that they can take care of selling all my items and shipping them and stuff like that. So I figured I'd quickly show you kind of how I pack them. So if you're something you want to do, you'll see how I pack my items. So let me switch the camera around. Alright, you can see here all the items that I had. I had a bunch of the video games. All my video games are pretty simple. If it's got a good case on it, I just simply stick my label on the back of the game, and I do that with all the games. If it's something that's just a disc or something like that, then I'll usually put it like in a padded envelope like this and just put my label on it. Things like this, just simply putting the label on it. A camera, I'll just put the label. You gotta put it over the UPC. Some items they want you to poly bag, so like this is a camera that I have it already in a camera case so that it's protected on the way, and then I just put my label on the poly bag and put tape over it, so that's acceptable. Whereas I have another camera right here. Actually this is my check reader, and I already boxed that up, so I put it in a box. Now they'll actually take this box and ship it in another box, but I just put that on there. The ready to ship labels, you don't have to put those, but I do it so that Amazon doesn't cut into my box, because I don't want them cutting into it and seeing what's inside of there. I just want them just to know that it's ready to go, and they can just scan the thing. Some other things I do the same, some smaller items I'll do the same thing with. Like this is another camera, I'll just put it in a box like that. Anything that's small, like these are little pocket recorders, like little tape recorders. I put them in this envelope like this and just put my label on it, and that protects it, plus it gives it something for me to put the label on. So, I mean, that's pretty much simply how it's done. Like this was a laser level that I showed in the video earlier. I just put it inside this padded envelope. There's a dozen golf balls, put it in an envelope, and so on. So hopefully you see how that's done. I had a Wii, and I was mentioning earlier in the other video that I'll sell the Wii on Amazon for $59.99 with just the Wii, and it looks like this. So I'll actually package it up and double bag it in a padded envelope like this. But then I also had a Wii that was complete in the box, so on that one I'll put it in here and just simply put the label over the UPC on that. And in just a second I'll show you what it looks like when I box it all up. I try to find a box that's just the right size for everything that I'm shipping, but sometimes it's guesswork. But anyway, I put all my big items in first. The Wii and some of the bigger boxes that I prepackaged, put all that in first. And now I'll try to fill it in with the smaller stuff, and hopefully that'll be the right size box. Alright, you can see now that I've kind of filled it in with all the stuff and kind of ended with some padded envelopes on the very top, and I'm almost flush to the top. It should be pretty good. I might go ahead and put a little bit of bubble at the very top there, but it should be ready to go. And now I'll just weigh that, and this huge box probably weighs about 50 pounds, and typically to ship this somewhere it would be, I don't know, at least 30 or 40 bucks, and it's going to be in probably the mid-teens. I would say it's going to be about $16 because I get Amazon's rates, and I will have shipped 41 items, so that ends up being less than 50 cents per item, and Amazon's going to take care of the shipping from here. So anyway, it's a good deal, FBA, so hopefully that helps you to know how to kind of package them up. I may create a video later showing you how to actually create your shipments within Amazon.